as trading card game fans, we often find ourselves in, well, a bit of a weird spot. We love TCGs, we love our favorite cardboard, hanging out with friends, adding things to collections, and opening packs. Yes, I know, buy singles army, I agree that it's the best way to get the most bang for your buck, but there's something to be said for just cracking a fresh pack and seeing what's inside. The rush, it's just exhilarating. But all of this excitement is often paywalled, if you will, or emotionally paywalled by us out here on the internet saying, this is a bad set, this is a bad product, these are the problems. And all of this negativity can be a bit overwhelming, and sometimes I feel we spread this negativity in places that, well, frankly, it doesn't belong. So today, I wanted to go over 4 Magic the Gathering sets that were much better than not only anticipated, but that I think the community gives them credit for being. If you want to try to guess what 4 sets those are in the comment section down below, let me know right now. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button and the like button on this video, because for a small channel like mine, it helps more than you can possibly imagine. All right, I want to talk about some positivity today. Let's get into some surprising sets. Now, not only are we going to approach this from an emotional aspect in sets that, frankly, I have heard a lot more enjoyment around the community than I thought was going to happen, or that the community public outcry would suggest is happening around, the Magic player space, but also we are going to use information and data collected from every single sold listing of sealed product for major trading card game releases on TCG Player. If you like collections like this and you want to help support the collecting of this data and these data displays, you can hit the subscribe button to the channel membership down below. It's $5 a month. It helps it so I don't have to pay server costs for cardboardfinance.com out of my pocket solely. And we are going to head over to cardboardfinance.com and check out some of the sets. As you see here, we have an impressive collection of every single sold listing of these major releases, and it can all be found publicly at cardboardfinance.com. It was meant to be just a display application just for showing people the data that we were collecting here, but people wanted it public, so it's a public. It is a beta version right now. It is not mobile friendly. There are a ton of improvements that we're making in version 2.0, but it's just me here. It's going to take a little time, so right now it's pretty much just a slideshow little app. And I want to start by kicking these off with the first set, and Duskmourn House of Horrors. This product was coveted. It went extremely well, and the Nightmare Bundle was something that could be, well, nightmare fuel. We weren't sure if this was going to be a product that was going to be very widely accepted, very excited for. In fact, coming off Karlov Manor, it felt like another set where, well, the characters were just wearing hats. But this set not only took the internet by storm, but the Commander deck set being the highest selling product in this set just goes to show you that we love playing with these cards, and that's going to be a big theme here. And while Karlov Manor, or not Karlov Manor, Duskmourn was never going to be a massive flop of a set, there was a lot of complaints, like there was with Aether Drift and Outlaws of Thunder Junction, around the idea that there wasn't a more Magic core storyline motif. It felt like our characters in a side quest wearing some costumes, and because of that, the success of this product was something that I frankly did not see coming. In fact, digging in a little bit deeper, if we were to check out maybe some of the more specific products, we see the Play Booster Box has actually been wildly stable. Oop, it's behind my head here. Oop, let's slide me over. I'm off the screen. The Play Booster Box has been wildly stable, but it's something that I have really come to love. I enjoy Duskmourn House of Horrors, and I think the community did not see this level of success coming. That's what you get when you do live, off-the-cuff content and want to show some interesting information out of nowhere. The second set I want to talk about is Dominaria Remastered. I know, avert your eyes. Anyone who hates remastered sets, close them, cover your ears. There's going to be remastered set positivity here, because yes, while this set was overprinted, it was far more available than we as a community needed it to be. As far as remastered sets, this set sold like hotcakes. Let's remember the space that we're talking about with a remastered set. Not only are we dealing with all reprints here, but there is only essentially 2 products. There is a draft booster box. Hello, ancient Magic fans. They used to be called draft booster boxes. For you new fans, that's what your play booster boxes are now. And there are collector boosters. And for this product to sell as well as it did, with a highest of highs as when it came out, was surprising. Now, People will say the rapid tanking of the price of this product led to a lot of feels bad, but to this day, there are a ton of valuable cards in here, and the Force of Will from this set is a common top buy list card at almost all of your Magic conventions. People are chasing it down. There's a bunch of commander staples you can get your hands on. This product did far better than I ever could have anticipated, and I love to see it on this list. And while yes, remastered sets right now, not the hype, not the talk of the town. In fact, I implore you, Wizards of the Coast, remastered sets don't work in an era of reprints. As we have migrated away from the era of reprints, remastered sets might be gaining a little traction one day again, but coming off the back of the era of reprints, not really a jam, if you catch my drift. Moving on, Aether Drift. That's right, if you catch my drift, we're talking about Aether Drift. This is a recent set, and everyone hated this set. Everyone hated this product, but as far as recent products are concerned, this is on pace with Duskborn. This is on pace with your Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and while it is not keeping up pace with something like Bloomburrow, it is a fantastic product. And when I said Duskborn, sorry, I actually meant late Karlov Manor pace. Early Karlov Manor pace was absolute trash. But this has been a surprising product. Between the box toppers, the specialized bundle, and a one-of serialized card, there's a lot of value here. And the fact that, again, the Play Booster box and the Commander deck set are leading the charge in this product just tell me we like to play these cards. We like the accessibility, we like the game, and with Final Fantasy looming right around the corner with an impressive price tag, a terrifying price tag if you will, it's safe to say that it's nice to engage with a Magic set where you can play with your friends, and you know what, even if the theme isn't your absolute favorite, you don't break the bank doing so. As we see here, the average cost of all Play Booster box sold on TCG Player is about $110. I think they're sitting stable roughly around that price point, meaning we are ever so close to the coveted $100 booster box in Magic the Gathering, something frankly I never thought we'd see again. Now this is with the reduced number of packs from 36 down to 30, but a $100 sealed box nonetheless is going to feel good. And here we're going to get into the final set of the conversation, and this set right here, if you stuck around this long, you get a little bonus here, because this is actually a contender for one of the best-selling Magic sets of all time. In fact, it's one of the best-selling categories of Magic sets of all time, and we did not see this coming. In fact, there was a debate when this set was released if the interest was going to be there, as it was based around an outside IP, and sets based around an outside IP, while they generally have a boost, can sometimes go full Assassin's Creed on you. But we're not talking Assassin's Creed, of course. We are talking Fallout Commander. The numbers for Fallout Commander to this day are astonishing. Over 45,000 individual boxes sold for a total of over $3 million. It ranks as one of the top-selling Magic the Gathering sets that we have ever tracked, and to this day, still selling hundreds of products every single month. I want to show you something very interesting about Magic the Gathering sales as a whole, and about some of our popular products. And that is just an example of when a Magic set comes out, it generally doesn't continue to sell over the long run. While there are highs and there are lows, because of Magic's rapid release cycle, we get these products, they are released, and lo and behold, interest dwindles. Something as big as Commander Masters had a massive spike, and since then, just kind of going on the low. Fallout still being around and still doing this well just goes to show that while there wasn't crazy high expectations for this set, it is still an extremely fun product, and when the Commander deck set's still ranging at a fairly decent price, it is pick-upable today online. You too can engage with some of the fun. These are just some of the products that have come out that I think had maybe an underlying negative message. We didn't include in this video, obviously, products that had an underlying negative message and did not go super well. I showed Commander Masters. I really do believe Commander Masters had some problems, and I actually am a bit skeptical on the Final Fantasy set because of there's a lot. I'm seeing a lot of Commander Masters in this set. There's a whole another video. Make sure you tuned in, got the notifications on, and all that fun stuff, because that video is going to be well, it's going to be a little bit spicy. All in all, these are products that I really do think we can learn from, that not everything upon announcement that we say is terrible is always going to be terrible. Often, we get ourselves a little bit worked up over something that we don't like, one or two aspects of the set that we're not fans of, and lo and behold, the product comes out and it's a damn good time. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Make sure you stick around the channel, maybe watch another video. I'll link one. I think it'll be over on this side that I think you'll like. And until next time, you guys know me. My name is Josh. We'll see you around. All right, everyone. Goodbye.